Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first Imperial StarCraft Showmatch of 2016. I'm here with my co-caster Kaz. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're here to watch something we haven't watched before, our first ever Legacy of the Void Showmatch. How do you feel?
Yeah. Yeah. This is fucking awesome. Because Legacy came out what a few weeks ago, a month ago,
Something
four
like that,
weeks. I want to
yeah.
say. Yeah. Yeah. So, and we haven't had an official Imperial StarCraft show match with it, do we? And
Nope.
the game is very different now. So it should be interesting. There should be, well, probably less dead time at the beginning. For one,
Yeah.
the dynamic is very different.
Yeah,
What with the new
absolutely.
units but mainly the economic changes and such.
I think it's going to be really exciting. I've watched my fair share of Legacy of the Void games already, and most of them seem to last about 5 minutes, which is pretty crazy. So this could be the
Yeah,
shortest best of seven you'll ever see.
potentially, yeah. So the two players we've got here are Frugs as in Hugo Wainwright and Alohaman as in Julius. Uh they are old rivals, I believe. So they have played each other quite a lot throughout HOTS and perhaps even Wings, I think.
Absolutely.
So this should be quite exciting, their first legacy showdown.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to see. We're just getting into the map now, loading up into the game, as I'm sure you can hear. I'll switch over to the game view once we have gotten to the loading screen. And a TVZ. So, what do you know, Kaz, about Terran versus Zerg in Legacy? Because I know nothing.
I know nothing either because unfortunately, everyone I have played StarCraft with since Legacy came out has been a fucking Protoss. I literally have not seen a Terran player. Like they are a rare breed nowadays.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I think. But anyway, I'm just setting up the scoreboard and stuff, which is always really tricky. Best of seven, there we go. And how about we go and introduce the players when you start up here in the top right position?
Okay, so in the top right we have got Frogs, aka Hugo Wainwright, the pink Zerg. Give it up, Zerg represent, woohoo!
Zerg represent.
Um, Well, yeah, and then in the bottom left we have got Julius, the orange Terran. Yeah, a dying breed nowadays.
Yeah, Terran. I mean, Terran started off struggling in Legacy of the Void. I think that's fair to say compared to Protoss and Zerg, they had a little bit more struggle getting started with the new expansion. But that being said, recently, I don't know if you watched Nation Wars. Did you catch any of that at all?
No, I heard about the result when you posted it in the Facebook group 2
Yeah,
days
so
actually.
Marine Lord taking on Korea and 5-0ing the Korean team, all killing, parting, and
Wow.
I've forgotten who the other one.
Innovation.
Innovation, yeah, twice,
Yeah, yeah,
beating
yeah.
them twice. It's absolutely insane.
That is insane. That is, yeah, really insane. Marine Lord is Terran, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It would be
That's
weird
that's
having a name
why
like Marine Lord if he wasn't Terran.
that's why it was quite a surprise to me to see him do so well. Although parting seems to be a bit dodgy at the moment. I was watching a stream of him and MC earlier, and he was losing to Masters players on the Korean server. So not sure what's up with
No.
him at the moment. But
I
anyway,
like parting.
oh yeah, I really like parting too. So let's see what's going on here. We already see the Zerg taking an expansion, the Terran being a bit safer, getting down 2 racks beforehand, before thinking about getting that expansion, although I'm sure Julius Alohaman will be going for that expansion soon. In fact, he's sent an SCV down there right now.
Yep. I found a lot of the newer ladder maps have well, yeah, just new ladder maps have this like really safe natural that's actually behind your main.
Yes.
It's in like more than one of these maps, which is, yeah, really nice. I mean, just do you realize how much this game has evolved since the beginning of Wings of Liberty, when like the standard was Zelnaga, and you just walk across in no time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it's really different
When the
now.
rush distance is like shorter than the distance on this map between your main and your third,
Yeah,
uh,
exactly. Steps of War.
I think Steps of War hype. I do think maybe they could go back to that. Maybe they probably shouldn't, because I think the game's a lot more exciting now that you kind of get to tech up a bit more, get some more interesting units, and then have get to the meat of the game quicker.
Yeah, definitely. There is a new map which I quite like, where you're pretty close by air, and there's a really narrow corridory bit that links.
Yeah, the one that's like
so
Scrap
it's pretty
Station,
close
right?
by land as well. Yes, exactly.
The new Scrap Station.
Not scrap. Yeah.
Exactly. So we see
Okay,
Julius
so
is moving
Hugo's
across the
going
map,
for
but Hugo is bringing some lings across to intercept, and
Oh,
they just missed each other.
They don't see each other.
So I think Julius saw it. Hugo did not, or maybe he doesn't
Yeah, he
care. He's
did.
just going to go straight for the base and see if he can get in and do some
Yeah,
damage.
looks like
There is a
it.
wall in, but we'll see
Oh.
if this supply depot gets raised or not. And the lings have stopped.
Yeah, he's okay. He's waiting for speed. Speed is done.
Yeah,
he's
waiting for the next batch of lings, but they're being picked off by the Marines.
Then
And a roach is
Stim
down.
done in 10 seconds.
He's going to be in
he's
trouble
holding
though,
the
because there's
spell.
Ravagers coming now as well though.
Oh, nice.
Nice pick up there, and
He actually
Julius
brought
turns
the lings
around.
back.
Yeah, but now got speed. He's going to be back on that other side of the map in a few seconds. Anyway,
So he's just 2 Ravagers and the rest lings.
it
A couple more roaches
seems
coming.
like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's gonna snipe this Marauder. Nicely caught.
yeah, it's a good freebie there for sure.
This is pretty aggressive for Hugo.
Yeah, he seems to really want his Terran opponent dead.
Oh.
Now, would you call this an all-in?
He's down to half health now.
SCVs
not
are off to
really.
repair it
I mean,
though, and they just got there in time
yeah.
and saved it. Crikey.
Yeah, they have. I know that this is a build that Hugo likes to do, because Ravager's being tier 1 now, and then just Russian. Oh,
But Stim is finished. He's lost both Ravagers now, and that's risky. But is he gonna hold? Yeah, easy hold.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Easy
Those things are
peasy. And
dead.
that's looking.
So dead.
The game's pretty much evened up now. Both players have the same amount of workers, same pretty much army supply, but Hugo is still committing to this attack by the looks of it.
Yeah, he is. He's
Streaming units across the map. Yeah. What have we got going on tech-wise? We've got Liberators on the way. Liberators and Siege Tanks are going to put an end to this attack very soon.
Wow.
There's the first Liberator on the map. It's been scouted by the Overlord. Does he have lair? No, he does not.
No, he's pretty behind tech-wise.
Yeah, he really committed heavily to that all-in.
Quite, yeah.
It might actually work out though, because this is Julius's last force that he can defend his main with. And they're in the main!
Oh no, there's a siege tank.
Ooh. Siege tank is down.
Nice.
Did that Liberator come back home? I don't know where it ended up in the end.
It's coming now. You can see the orange dot on the map.
I can't. The orange and the pink blend together. There it is. Okay, it's going to lock down this ramp and maybe do some... Oh, that was a clutch. Corrosive Bile,
Nice
or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's actually called. The SCVs are now attacking.
Corrosive Bile. Yeah, no, he's got this.
Yeah, this is pretty much game at this point. I mean, he's pulled all the SCVs from his main. He's just got these ones in the natural.
That was a really nice hit on the siege tanks and on the Liberator.
And he even got the lings in
meteor strikes
up the ramp. Yeah, there's no way he's going to stop this. I think that's going to be it for game 1. More SCVs coming off the line. And a Widow Mine is down.
He doesn't actually have that much in his base. Yeah, so after this, well, now he's got a bunch more units outside.
But I mean, if we just look at the supplies and the units lost, we can clearly see the Terran is massively behind. He's only got 8 workers to 40 drones at this point.
Yeah, okay.
It might not be over just yet, but Hugo's expanded, taken a third, and is in a comfortable lead. And I need to turn off mouse scrolling because I keep on doing it by accident.
50 supply to 20.
Yeah, that's a pretty huge
55
difference.
to 18 now. Yep.
I mean,
Lots in production for Zerg.
we said this game is over, but unless Hugo actually comes and kills him, is there a chance he gets back in this with mules?
I don't like. I've never played Terran. I don't know how good mules are. I hear that they're pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess. This is like the ultimate test.
Baneling Nest going down and an infestation pit, so we all know what that means. And a macro hatch. It's gonna be
That's
some...
funny. I would have just expanded.
I mean, he's already taken a third, right?
Yeah, but if you're going to have another hatchery, you may as well build it where you can have a base, because it's not like, you know, he's got map control at the moment.
This is true. I'm just surprised he hasn't killed him. Like, he literally has no army. He has these 4 Marines and Marauders, and most of them are nearly dead, and 2 Widow Mines. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually, like, he's got back up to 20 workers. It's not necessarily over. I mean, it is over, but it's not necessarily over.
Never say never.
Exactly. This Overseer is going to die for nothing. There it goes.
Oh no.
But there's another one on the way. So, I mean, is he going to attack anytime soon? He's built the Baneling Nest, right? And that implies he probably wants to do some damage soon.
Yeah, I guess he just figured that he was so far ahead that he can comfortably go home and like macro up a bit and then like do one final push that
That's
can
true.
definitely kill him.
Yeah, better to not push his luck, I suppose.
Yeah, I think that's one of my problems when I play is like I overcommit and then I just stream in units, but like they always get held like just, and there's never a decisive blow. Oh, we lose the other Overseer
Another
too.
Overseer goes down, and now he's supply blocked.
Hugo.
I mean, Julius is still sitting at half the workers of his opponent, but his army supply isn't far behind anymore. He's actually caught up. Like, he could hold if Hugo comes and pushes now. I reckon Julius could probably hold it.
Yeah, that is really actually quite impressive.
And
Terran OP.
Terran is OP. We all knew that all along. But anyway, he's getting his third command center up. And where's the Liberator? There it is, speeding across the map.
Yeah, going across the map. Yeah.
We'll see. The Spore Crawlers up all over the base now, though.
Yeah. Are they used as harass units generally? I've literally never seen this unit before. I haven't encountered the Terran.
So yeah, the Liberator, it can kind of lock down an area on the ground, or it has an air-to-air splash attack.
So people use that to kill drones.
Oh yeah, it like one-shots them, doesn't it? It like it'll just, you can literally decimate a drone line. I think it's used as a harassing unit from time to time, or just defensively as well. I've definitely died as a Protoss to just 2 Liberators turned up and destroyed my mineral line when I wasn't paying attention. So I mean, this thing can do work if it gets a chance. But with those Spore Crawlers there, it has massive range as well. There you go, got one drone. There's another one.
Oh, and the Lings are there.
There's
what
another
are the
one.
Lings doing?
Dying apparently, and now sadly
he missed.
he did miss, and it's gotten away alive. That's surprising. I
Yeah,
didn't expect that to happen.
Round 10.
Yeah. Oh gosh, this could do work. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, it literally one-shots them.
It's killed 7 drones so far. This one Liberator. In fact, it has 10 kills. It's probably killed 3 lings. It's killed 3 lings as well. But on the left, I can see it killed 7 drones, which is pretty crazy. And that's actually all done some work, evening up the SCV count.
Go! Ravagers!
Where are the Ravagers?
Come on, Hugo, what are you doing? Well, they're there waiting. I guess they need energy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, gone.
Yeah, they're gone. I think that attack is on cooldown, not on energy as well, the corrosive bile.
Yeah, it is. It's on cooldown.
Apologies for missing
It feels a bit scary having Ravager as your like main anti-air though.
So this is what I was talking about. This is the risk that Hugo was playing, is that he's let his Terran opponent get back into the game. He's also on 3 base. I mean, it's 3 base to 4 base, so Hugo is technically still ahead, but he's pushing out now with a small force, which might not be the right choice. But the workers are pretty even, considering what they were before, 40-0.
Yes, it really was, yeah.
Siege tanks are going to do bits, but maybe not enough as much as they need to.
No.
And that's Ultralisks.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
there's 3 ultras there.
once you have
Yeah.
3 Ultras,
And-
you know it's kind of
Oh, he hasn't got all
Game
the
over.
upgrades though. He doesn't have the ridiculous +5 armor to chitinous plating.
He does
Is it 5 or
have
4?
+2/+2 to melee though,
+4. Yeah.
the melee ground units. So that's kind of
Chitinous
scary.
plating is going to be done in about a minute, I think. So yeah, those ultras will be very hard to kill after that.
It's even less than a minute. It's probably something like 20 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, that's gonna certainly make the difference. There's a lot of Marauders
Really
though,
hard to
blimey.
act during this engagement, but now they are dead.
I think the supply differences were enough in this one engagement to really push him there. Julius might have pushed it by trying to get this 4th base up when he should have been concentrating on defending, I think. And there is a Cyclone for some reason.
A single cyclone. What did it kill? It killed something.
It killed a roach.
Ravager. Okay. Oh, there go the changelings. Cool.
They all got killed by a Widow Mine. Well, that's just abusive. And now this Liberator's going to lock down the area.
They're sort of dicking around a bit now.
Another Ravager goes down to the Cyclone.
Those Ravagers, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your only anti-air, Hugo. What are you going to do about the Liberator? Oh, more Ravagers.
The answer is always more Ravagers.
Wow, they morph so quickly. That was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Wow, Ravager Ultra Army.
That's a lot of Ultras. I don't really know
Marching
what
forward
he's going to be able to do about this.
The Widow Mine's just barely denting.
They're
them.
now into the 3rd. Oh, the Liberator's actually going to kill some Ravagers, but look how many Ultras there are, Jesus. And there's the GG. Hugo takes game 1 pretty convincingly, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that early push which really did it.
Absolutely. Yeah, he just did so much damage. Like, you thought for a moment there that Julius had held it, but then he got in and killed that siege tank really well with the Lings and the Ravagers dropping the corrosive bile on it, which I think really made the difference. So that means, of course, it will be Julius's choice of the map, picking from the current ladder pool. Yeah, that's the way we've done it before, so I think we're going to keep doing the same. And we'll see what he picks. I have no idea what a good map for a Terran is in this game. All of the maps, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
none of them.
Or none of them, apparently.
The lack thereof.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to throw it quickly over to the music while I set up the other map so you don't hear me tip-tapping on my keyboard, and then we'll be back in a second with game 2. Let me know if you've had any problems in the stream in chat, and I can see if I can fix them. But yeah, see you in a bit.